think that's going to be a big part of our success. I think we're going to count on our defense this year and just distribute the balls to the playmakers that we have. I think we take care of the ball, and I think that's the case for pretty much everybody in the league. You can win.
How have you felt that that's gone for you in particular?
I think it's been really good, man. Especially like since we put the pads on, I think we've had some really good work against the defense, and they do a good job giving us all kinds of different looks, mixing it up. They got playmakers over there. I think it's been awesome, man, and we've really grown as an offense and are starting to figure out who we are.
When you look at that defense, you're obviously a really good defense. You look at what they're able to do. Does that create a recipe for you guys to win? Kind of leaning on that defense, leaning on your run game, and you guys, kind of, like you said, taking care of the ball, taking advantage of those playmakers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you win the turnover battle, you win like 75% of your games. So, like, just starting there, is huge for us. And then you have a defense that when they're playing at their, capacity, they can really shut people down, So, really, that becomes even more important. Just playing complementary football and understanding what we are as a team.
Is there a difficulty of not having 17 around for a few days, or is it giving you guys, I guess, a chance to work with some other guys?
I mean, you certainly miss him, but I mean, I think it's been a great opportunity for other guys to get in and get some real reps and step up. I mean, I think we feel great with our whole crew out there. All of our receivers have been making big plays. Tight end group is awesome. Running backs even getting out, running the ball and catching the ball. I think it's been a good opportunity for everybody to kind of get going and find their place in the offense.
How much do you feel Max Crosby out there?
No, you feel him, you hear him. He's always trying to touch you. It's kind of his thing. But no, he's awesome, man. He makes an impact, and as long as he's doing that on Sundays, man, we're gonna be in good shape.
What were the takeaways from the scrimmage on Saturday night?
Takeaways. I mean, kind of the same things we've been working on camp. Like you turn on the scrimmage, but it's another practice for us. It's a good competitive opportunity. Under the lights, felt like a high school jamboree a little bit, which is fun. But man, I think it's the same things we've been building towards the whole time. I think we're starting to find out what our identity is as an offense, what different guys can do, how we can put them in positions to succeed. And that process has been a lot of fun.
Hey, Gardner, how much do you think the preseason performances will dictate what happens with the decision for the starting job?
Oh, I have no clue, man. It's not my decision. So.
How excited are you to get to play a different defense than these guys?
Yeah, no, I mean, I love playing preseason football. Any chance to get out and play is awesome, and I think with the guys we have, it'll be a lot of fun. A chance to go out and make plays and hopefully win.
We were talking about the scrimmage earlier. Were you surprised when there was some contact that let Max hit you at before?
I mean, it was like a full contact, like live scrimmage, so like no.
How have you approached preseason in your career? And this is maybe your first real opportunity to fight for the starting job in camp. That was the declaration. So you approach preseason any differently, knowing that that's what's at stake?
No. If there was a better way to approach it, I'd have been doing that, But I think it's all a process to get better, whether in your competition or not. Like, I believe I can play in this league. If I get better, I can play really well in this league. So if I can continue to get better, I'm going to put myself in the best opportunity, and that's all I can really control.
Gardner, I know it's preseason, but it's an actual game, and as you mentioned, finding out part of your identity. What is it that you're actually looking to accomplish on Saturday?
Win, do that, score, take care of the ball, and I think it's all an opportunity, to kind of figure out what we are, what we're about, and build confidence going into the year.
What is that identity? You mentioned that a couple of times that you're finding your identity. What is the Raiders' identity offensively in your mind?
Yeah, I think it's going to be dishing the ball out, getting our guys in space, running. We got some guys that are awesome after the catch, doing that heavy run game, play action with it, and just really having a balanced attack and balance with run pass, balance with multiple people touching the football. I think that's what's going to be good for us.
How is this offense taking advantage of your ability to move around a little bit?
Yeah, it's good, man. I like some of the play action, some of the boot game stuff is good. I think all that sets up well, and it's stuff that's a lot of fun for me.
We ask you a lot about practicing against like Max and Christian guys up front, but Jack Jones seems to have taken his game to a kind of a different level. What's it like practicing against him, and how difficult is he make it?
No, he definitely has a nose for the ball, man. He's kind of a wild card. Even though the coverage by the book, he can play a little different, read things, and pick things up. He's a smart player that has good instincts, so you always kind of have to be aware that he'll probably get involved in the play if it's on his side.
How difficult has that secondary been in general, just to complete some passes and some explosive plays in particular?
Yeah, no, they're doing a good job, man. I like. I mean, safeties are vets. Jack's been doing great. Nate Nickel, super smart, savvy dude. JB on the outside's so fast. Like, I mean, it's a great group, man. An awesome challenge every day to go out there against them.
How unique of a safety blanket, I guess, is Brock Bowers when he's screaming across the middle for you and you're rolling out?
He's awesome, man. I mean, all these guys that you can get the ball to and they can turn like 2 yard passes into explosive gains. That's huge, man. And that's things that really keep your offense on track. And you get explosives like that, then you're turning drives into points. And look forward to him especially, but a lot of guys in the room that can do that for us.
How do you believe your offensive line has really been trying to hold up and develop so far as camp has progressed?
I think it's been good, man. I think a lot of the communication's gotten tight, man. That's the huge thing is the offensive line group. Those guys 5 as 1, being able to communicate, pass off different looks. And we've seen every look from our defense. So, I mean, I think that's great preparation for heading into the year. I think we should have a lot of confidence with our group.
I think it's been a good battle between you and Nathan. The relationship's good, but is it hard on a daily basis not to say like, oh, I was better than him today, he's better than me? Like, keep score in your mind like that?
No, I'm honestly just trying to compete against myself. If I can get better, I'm gonna be all right.
Good.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gardner.